One thing about life on the road, you get to wash your dishes before and after. Those are my new collapsible bowls. Love them. So not only is the roast beef sandwich one of my favorites, this is also one of my go-to sandwiches, especially in the summer, because you can eat it with bread or without bread. So chicken breast in a can. I do like doing the rotisserie chickens, but last time I did that, for 4 days I had to eat stuff with chicken, and it gets to be a little bit too much chicken for a while. So I found the cans are easier on the road. I have a little container over here. Because we are in the wilderness. Well, partially I'm in a campground wilderness. Okay, dump that in there. And it's just really making a regular chicken salad sandwich. And since it's canned, it's pretty moist, so you don't need a lot. I'm not a big sour cream person, but adding a little sour cream to different things just puts up the flavor. So a couple squirts of mayo, about that much. Sour cream depends on you. Yeah, let's put a little more in to kick it really up. Stir. Yeah, it's nice and moist. Hey, grab a knife. Then I like to get grapes. You guys tried the cotton candy grapes? They're terrible. I am a sweets eater, but those are too sweet. And I do like a lot of grapes in my sandwich. The little ones I'm just going to throw in whole. You can slice, you can dice, however you want them in there. You can hear my neighbors. They got little people. I think they're wore out. They're a pretty active family, which is good. And the bees around here are terrible. Apparently my knife needs sharpened. A couple more grapes. So I tried the cotton candy. They're like $5 a pound. They're like super expensive. Okay, that should be enough. And actually, if I was smart, I would make 2 cans of this, so that would be supper tonight and lunch tomorrow. And then I like to add cashews. I love me some cashews. Let's get more clothes. Now, you could add some lettuce. You can add pieces of celery. This is what I like. This is what I use. Oh, you can smell the yeast in this. Got hot in the van today. And again, I'm using that Brown's brown berry 12 grain whole grain bread. Oh, see my plate? It's sea themed. I lost one, it fell out of the car. Didn't know when I drove off without it. And while our supper is ready, you can put it in the fridge so it's cold. Grab your favorite beverage. You guys gotta know, mine's gonna be a Pepsi. And chow down. I thought we might chit-chat a little while I'm eating. So, I go shopping about once a week. Generally go to Dollar General, so I don't have to get into the big box stores. You can get in, get out. But I don't get the variety. So I've been stopping at regular grocery stores. I don't enjoy cooking, but I have since I've been out on the road. I've always got a view. So even washing dishes is not that bad. And the summer cleanup is really easy. I don't do much on the stove cooking. It's sandwiches, cereal, peanut butter, probably way too much bread in my diet. And that's the nice thing about this chicken salad. It can be eaten in a wrap. It could be eaten in a lettuce wrap, or it can be just eaten out of the bowl. And when it's really cold, it's really good. Although I will say it's really good, even warm. So some of the questions I get on the road is, don't you ever get lonely? No, I really don't. I talk to my kids, text grandkids, FaceTime. I got friends that call, I call them. And I get a lot of things. I read, I write, I draw. Play games on my phone, I hike, I walk. Relax, enjoy Mother Nature. Another question is, trying to think of questions now. Do you need money? Why would you live in a van? So I've had people approach me since the start going, I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, it's a dream. I've been planning this my whole life. And they're like, well, then that's really cool. Why don't you get an RV? Why don't you get a fifth wheel? Why don't you get a bigger van? Because this is my home and I like it. Better gas mileage, I can self-camp, I can park anywhere. I have plenty of room. You're really not in your van all that much. You live outside. I don't have to tow anything. The only downside is, so if I'm all set up, got my awning out, and I want to go explore, I got to tear everything down to go. But I can have it all tore down in 10 minutes. My biggest thing is when I'm tent camping section is I come back and they've given my spot away, even though it's reserved in a campground. So that's one thing. What do you do without a TV? I didn't watch TV before van life. I had 2 TVs in my house and I hadn't turned them on for a year, other than a couple times when the grandkids come over. TV's not a big thing. What do you do for Wi-Fi? What I can't do on my phone, I don't do. Everything's done on my phone. How do you keep clean? That was a big concern of mine when I started, of how I was going to keep clean, and I'm going to do a video on that because it's not really anything anybody else probably doesn't do, but I'm going to show you how I do. Ready to go to the bathroom. Mother Nature, sometimes I got a poop bucket in my van. Very seldom do I have to use the poop bucket, but I do have to pee through the night. I pee in the bucket, and then I usually, as the video said, can find a place to empty it unless you're in the Missouri rest stops. Aren't you scared? No. I've never been, just once, and I left the area and didn't leave my van. I just left the area and found a new place. Shut everything down at night. Don't turn on your lights. No noise. Listen to the sounds. Watch the shadows. Usually it's your imagination playing with you. But if you ever get that gun instinct, move along. Do you carry a gun? I'm not going to say. Put it this way, I'm protected. I know how to protect myself, but I will tell you, confidence is your biggest weapon. I've heard people say put out 2 chairs. They know 2 people aren't in there. They're going to see me by myself. And somebody said put your husband's boots out. As you know, I'm a widow. You wear a size 15. They're going to know he's not in a minivan. So confidence is my first choice of weapon. And I'm sure there's more questions. Go ahead, feel free to ask them. I'm going to try to do a live video. I'm trying to figure that all out. So I'd like to talk to you guys live. I think that would be fun. So in the meantime, till I get that done, enjoy the view that I'm going to show you. And as always, stay safe, travel free, stay fantastic.